In a world consumed by destruction, where the remnants of civilization crumbled beneath the weight of time, there emerged a figure, a woman whose name was whispered in the forgotten corners of the world. She was known as Elyssia, the last of a forgotten line, a being who had transcended the bounds of mortality and time. One day, as the earth groaned and the sky seethed with crimson clouds, Elyssia found herself standing amidst the ruins of a once thriving city. Its skeletal remains twisted and contorted by the ravages of war and neglect. The wind, thick with ash, stirred her hair, but she stood motionless, her eyes closed, as if surrendering herself to the whims of the cosmos. She had long ago given up any notion of control, for in the new world, only chaos reigned. And then it appeared. A swirl of red smoke, like a sentient being, materialized before her. It was a devil, a creature of dark energy, whose presence was marked by an overwhelming sense of power and malevolence. The smoke writhed and contorted, taking on a form that seemed both alien and familiar. Its tendrils stretched toward Elyssia, caressing her skin with an intensity that could not be ignored. The devil did not harm her. Instead, it whispered in her ear, urging her to let go, to surrender to the chaos that surrounded her. Elyssia felt an odd pull, a force she could neither resist nor explain. Slowly, the red smoke transformed, morphing into a flowing dress that enveloped her. Its tendrils wrapped around her chest, lifting her heart with gentle force, and caressed the curve of her neck. The devil had become her garment, an ethereal second skin, one that both protected and trapped her in its fiery embrace. For a moment, Elyssia felt weightless, suspended between this world and the next. Her body seemed to levitate above the decimated ground, her feet no longer touching the earth. She was weightless, untethered, her heart beating in time with the pulsating rhythm of the world around her. The air hummed with an eerie energy, and the ground beneath her seemed to shudder in response. Behind her, the urban wasteland stretched on, the remnants of humanity's arrogance now nothing more than shattered glass and twisted steel. The portrait of T-Man loomed over the destruction, an abstract tapestry of colorful graffiti and expressive brushstrokes that spoke of a time long past, of rebellion, of art in the face of annihilation. Swirling patterns danced in the sky, fusing with the destruction below. And for a moment, Elyssia could see the world through the eyes of the devil, an endless whirlwind of destruction and creation, a fusion of opposites. With her eyes closed, Elyssia's face was marked by weariness. She had lived countless lives in her pursuit of answers, but now, it seemed she was at the end of her journey. Yet in that very moment, she leapt. Her body soared through the fractured world, defying gravity, her spirit untethered by the physical constraints of the earth. As she fell, Elyssia's gaze was locked on the viewer. Her soul, intense and defiant, met the eyes of those who witnessed her descent. She was free-falling, not just through space, but through time, into another world, where the rules of existence had no meaning. A world of possibilities, of endless exploration, a world where even the ruins of the past held the key to a future yet to be written.